Did that guy just say revenge is a dish best served cold?
The Revengers. Everyone else called them the Revengers.
I am not sorry, came with the shoddy. Cut off the nose and I gave it a chop. Only make box, only make hits, only make slaps. Show me your tits. Call you a bitch if I think you a bitch. Hands you the shoe and let's see if it fits. Hold up.
What it do, Revenger crew? We are the ESMR Revengers. And I'm your girl, Anweezy. And you can catch me on Instagram and Instagram only at ANWEEZY. If you can't catch that, it's down below. And who are you, sir, who is pointing down to his junk?
I am Bill. You can find me on Instagram at Merrill Productions. Also catch me on Twitter at Merrill Product 1. And tonight we're talking about Tesla's new Cybertruck. So Tesla just dropped an all-electric pickup truck that's supposed to rival like the F-150. It's supposed to be like
interesting, and hopefully not break down as often. And
it's also the longest amount of charge for a battery in an electric car ever. It can go up to 500 miles. So, interesting. And I was listening to this guy. It's really interesting. This guy, his name is JerryRigEverything. We are using your video. Please don't, punish us for that. But it's a good video. But
gives a lot of great information. We'll
get to that over time, it's way more inexpensive to own an electric vehicle. They last longer.
Absolutely.
No gas station visits. Yeah, I mean, we might need to make a move.
We've thought about it. And so we're gonna go ahead and get into this. The Tesla Cybertruck. Is it worth it? A truck owner's thoughts.
A truck owner's thoughts.
The Cybertruck. Definitely something nobody has ever seen before. Elon said this would look like an armored truck from the future, and he's definitely not wrong.
It looks like something out of like Blade Runner or Maze Runner.
I like how they had fire. Fire.
Uh-oh. JRE is mad at us already.
And the smoke?
I think it looks kind of cool though.
Look at those tires though.
Like, it really makes you feel like you could be shot at and you wouldn't be that worried about it and nothing. It looks like the Batmobile from the last Batman.
For me, you know what it looks like? It looks like, you know those little McDonald's toys that you get and it's like a block and then you just snap on the wheels?
It does.
That's what it looks like to me.
It does look like that.
Would you own one, do you think?
I like it. And then wait until we get to the part where he shows the inside and everything. I kind of like it. And I would feel like a total badass pulling up in that.
He's got driving gloves on.
You can't tell me you wouldn't feel
That's
like
how you know you're rich.
You wouldn't feel like a badass pulling up in that? You would feel like you own the world.
Matrix shit.
This is very Matrix-esque. I'm like, who wears trench coats like that? No.
Who wears gloves?
I wear gloves.
Finger lifts?
We are living in the Matrix. Facts. Elon Musk always looks like a supervillain to me, don't he?
But simple, minimal stainless.
I'm sorry. Did you hear that he went on the Joe Rogan podcast and smoked weed and then his stocks plummeted? Not plummeted, but they went down.
That was a huge thing. Yeah.
I missed it. I apparently don't live in the real world.
That was a huge thing. Yeah.
But my thing is
they wanted to kick him off the board of directors. They basically wanted to get him out the company at that point because he was doing
weed.
You know, he was doing a lot of weird stuff at that time. Though he was kind of wilding out. But does he not look like a Bond villain to you?
Yes, he does.
The steel design quickly won me over. As someone who likes to build things in my garage, I'm kind of glad it looks like it was built in someone's garage.
Utilitarian.
Reflective stainless steel panels aren't painted.
Oh, you could touch it?
They could be at some point.
Yeah, they let people get in there.
But I'm all for that bare metal design. I'm sure the whole look of this truck is pretty polarizing, though. So let me know what
I like it. At first I didn't. I thought this is crazy. Now I'm like, oh, I kind of like it.
Ultimate exoskeleton?
Elon went on to explain that the truck is designed with an exoskeleton design instead of a body-on-frame design like a normal truck, which is pretty interesting. Made from cold-rolled stainless steel. The metal used on the Cybertruck is the same alloy used in...
It's got a sledgehammer?
Yeah, it's going down. They use the same metal on the spaceships.
Test of the truck, which I thoroughly enjoy.
Look at them boots.
Listen to the sound that both doors make when...
Yeah, it's like a Bond villain, too.
Hits it with a sludge.
You just hire him.
Hello. Oh. Da-dum.
Yeah, it's like...
They even went as far to say that the sturdy, cold-rolled stainless steel panels could stop bullets, which is interesting.
Yo, hit the button real quick.
Some kind of crumple zone in the front.
If these things can stop bullets, they're about to be in every hood in America. Okay, it's like if they can really stop bullets, you're about to see drug dealers everywhere with these.
When we get famous, we're buying one.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying like
maybe next car.
It's good. They got a model.
It's pretty affordable.
They have a model for $40,000.
Hey, people spend that easy.
For pedestrian safety, and I'm not sure if these panels provide that. But I'm sure we'll learn more down the road.
Pedestrian safety? No, I don't think those are going to help you.
A transparent metal, which I would love to learn more about. Durability testing of the transparent metal didn't go too well because
Glass is glass, and glass breaks.
Shouts to JRA. I think that's him.
Maybe that was a little too hard.
I mean, that's still a pretty big ball he used, and it didn't. I mean, it broke, but it didn't
said
shatter.
that they were throwing things at the glass.
Because look at this, they're gonna throw another one at it, it's not gonna shatter.
Started. So
that's pretty good.
window might have gotten itself compromised. You know how your cell phone might break after dropping only a foot? That's because some tiny fracture.
I mean, look at that ball though.
Yeah.
You know, that makes me confident. He's cracking jokes.
The truck has its
You
own
have to.
automatic adaptive air suspension that can raise.
I don't like air suspensions. They go out over time.
Stuff. It has a 16-inch ground clearance, the highest.
16 inches, you get like a baby could crawl under that.
For reference, my own Tacoma has a 9.5-inch stock clearance height. I even added an aftermarket lift to get me to 13 inches. So 16 inches of ground clearance is pretty impressive, straight off the assembly line. Trucks are meant to be tools though, and specs are important. And once again, the Cybertruck beats my Tacoma by almost double. It has a 14,000-pound towing capacity,
40,000
while my Tacoma has 6,800.
14,000.
And again,
That's
the
what I'm
electric
saying.
I think it's
Cybertruck
40.
doubles my acceleration with a 2.906.
Look at this thing move up the street though. You can't tell me you saw that coming at you, you wouldn't pee yourself a little bit.
6.8 seconds.
Get out the way!
Yeah, right.
It's got the speed of a sports car and the body of a tank. Of course, it's all electric, and this truck
I feel like this
Electric.
might get outlawed.
acts as a jet.
That shit's crazy. It is electric.
You
and
didn't
it
hear me
has...
say that at the beginning of the video?
No, I did. Of course I heard you.
Show me this.
No, I did hear that, but my thing is like I just saw it go down the street.
How fast? Yeah.
Like that's what to me is like so
Yeah.
mind-boggling is that that it's electric and it's going like a fucking
Hey,
sports
all I'm
car.
gonna say is if you see this coming down the street
Get out
and
the
you're
way.
crossing the street,
Get out the
you're
way.
done. This thing
Dunzo.
hits you. Actually, you may go right under it because of the 16-inch clearance, but
True.
you never know.
generator or even charge up other electric vehicles, like the new electric four-wheeler.
It'll charge up another vehicle.
Ain't that dope?
Or
Yeah.
electric car.
It works as a generator as
Hinted
well.
as well that the
What the
pneumatic
fuck?
air-powered
I
suspension
kind of want one. I'm not gonna lie to
can
you.
be tapped into for air tools. There are 3 versions of this
Wait
truck.
till you see the interior of
Comparing
this
my
thing.
Tacoma to the most maxed out, most expensive version, which costs $69,000 and comes out in 2022. But there is a cheaper version which costs
You like it, huh?
$39,000 and has basically the same exact specs, range, and acceleration as my Tacoma does right now, and it comes out in 2021. The price is competitive with current truck pricing. Keep in mind though that electric cars are cheaper to own for the long term. Electricity is cheaper than gas or diesel, and combine that
I'm about to go
with
inside. Look at the retraction on what you call
and
it.
the cost of operations is just lower.
I love
It's
that very
smooth though.
minimalistic
It's
look.
smooth, yeah.
Better.
They're taking
The
test
Max-
drives?
It does look like something a little kid would make though.
Cybertruck has a range of 5.
Don't it look like some Lego blocks?
Vehicle currently announced on the market right now.
Look at
I
those
did get to ride
headlights.
Inside of this contraption, the truck is pretty minimalist, which I'm a fan of. Remember, before I bought
Look
my
at that.
new 2018 Tacoma,
Like nothing in
I was
there.
riding around a 20-year-old 19.
It's a big old computer.
It got the job done. To me, the usefulness of the truck is more important than the appearance of the truck.
Agreed.
A truck is a tool. The Cybertruck has a slightly larger footprint than my Toyota Tacoma. Combine that with the 16 inches of ground clearance.
It looks pretty comfortable. Look in the back. Like if there's 3 people in there, he's got his legs all wide open.
Platform cup holder thing between the 2 front seats. This can also be raised up to turn the front row into a bench seat to fit 6 people.
That's
Another
nice.
person.
A large screen in the center, comparable to the current Tesla Model 3.
Look at that
Reflective
panoramic
stainless
roof.
steel panels on the sides are pretty iconic. The truck really looks like nothing else on the street right now, and no other truck
Ever.
in existence. We are ushering in a new era of technology. The Model
Look how
T
much
was
room
the
is
first
in there.
gas-powered
I know.
truck 100 years ago.
There's a
and
grown-ass
fossil
man in the
fuel
back.
vehicles
Yeah, and then look, I mean, they're arm to arm, but
road. Now this Cybertruck is starting a new
But
era
they're not
of
leg to
electric
leg.
trucks. And it'll be fun to watch and see where electric vehicles end up.
You see the bed of the truck back here with the LED light bars. Light bars lit inside, and there's an LED light bar up top as well that doesn't reflect off the
It's like you go like
bonnet
a bed of a
the
truck.
vehicle, which is super nice.
you fell in love real
And
quick.
figuratively, blazing
bright
the
it is.
trail to go find a new peak. I have pre-ordered the Cybertruck. It's $100 to hold your spot in line and fully refundable, so I figured I'd get a head start before I have to officially make up my mind in
Hey,
2022.
$100.
That 500 miles of
Hey, should we
electric
do it?
range is appealing.
Yeah.
Driving around it
We can go up north with no issues.
than a real truck right now, and that's probably because the release date is still pretty far in the future, and a lot can happen between now and 2022. Rivian has a truck supposedly coming out next year in 2020, and Ford and GM have tentatively teased electric trucks as well. Remember, the
They late though. He's already beat
for
him.
money, and for the environment,
Tesla.
drive the vehicle you currently own until it dies. fix it, and keep going. But if it is time for you to get a new rig, electric just might be the future. A new age is coming.
Hey, let's put that $100 down.
Seriously.
Feel free to tag me in the Twitter.
Shouts to JerryRigEverything. JerryRigEverything.
Man, I am fucked up.
Yeah, you weren't expecting that, huh?
I wasn't expecting.
That's why I wanted to watch it with you, because I watched it earlier. I was like, oh, this is cool.
I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. I think
Yeah.
that it looks very simplistic and very utilitarian. Because like he kept saying, he made a point to say that trucks are tools. And
I agree with that.
And I do like trucks. My mom has always owned a truck. So I kind of grew up on them. You're not like a huge fan.
I am now.
But
I got
like,
that guy right there.
You have that room inside the truck. Dings and scratches. I mean, I fuck up cars, so I need something that's gonna last me, right?
Amen to that.
And to get 500 miles on one charge, damn.
Yeah, I want one.
I do too.
What do you guys think of
Pre-order
the new Tesla Cybertruck? I kind of was like half serious about putting $100 down. Maybe we should do that.
I'm gonna look into it.
40K, that ain't not doable. Let's just say that. Well, let us know what you think about the new Tesla truck. What do you think about the homie Elon Musk? Is he strange? Is he a Bond villain?
I feel like in order to have the level of success and to be as creative as he is, he has to be strange. It's kind of like the Kanye West.
I just kind of feel like, what if he decides to use his powers for evil?
Well, then we.
Because he's a really smart dude. He's building like electronic trucks.
Then we done fucked up.
We probably fucked up. All right, we are the ESMR Avengers. Let us know what you think about the Cybertruck as well as the man Elon Musk. And if you haven't already, hit the like button, leave a comment for us, and subscribe our channel. We'll see you next video.
Bye.